Hi, this video is all about how to use remove.bg, which is an automatic background removal tool for photos. Now I've actually integrated this into RightBooth so that you can take photos and then get this tool to remove the background, and it doesn't have to be a green screen cloth background, it can be any background, and then RightBooth can apply its own background to your photos. You can also allow your user to choose which background they want to put behind themselves. So let's have a look at this. So there's the image before the background was removed, and there's the background removal. Now, as you can see, this checkered bit means that it's transparent, so that you can then apply that image and put anything behind it, any other image behind it. And it works with quite a lot of things. Let's just have a look at the samples. So for instance, it works with objects, cars, animals. Quite amazing, really. You can actually do it all for free on the website itself. So all you need to do is drop an image on. Let's take something from here. So here's a family photo, drop it onto here. And there you go. There's the original. And there's the one with the background removed. And I had a few others here. There's the original, there's the background, original, background. So I hope you can see that this is quite a powerful tool. So what do you need to do? So you basically sign up to remove.bg, and once you're in, you've got an account. I've already done all that, so I'm signed in as Nigel at rightbooth.com. Let's have a look at my dashboard. Now, the way I understand it is that you get 50 photo background removals for free per month. So as you can see, I've only used 4 of mine so far this month. If you want to actually convert more than that, then you have to pay. And I don't think it's too bad. So let's say 500 credits per month, meaning 500 photo background removals per month, £79, which is 16p an image. So it's pretty good. Right, the way to actually integrate this into RightBooth is that you have to create a key. Let's have a look at the API key. So once you're in here, go to your dashboard, go to the API key and click the plus new API key button. Give your API key a name and click the create API key button. And then remove.bg will generate you a personal key that you can then enter into RightBooth, and I'll show you how to do that later. And that's all there is to it, really. Once you've got your key and you've got your account, you can then set up RightBooth to automatically remove the background from your photos as part of the RightBooth event workflow. So let's move on to show you how to do that. So I'm using a photo capture event here. Let's have a quick look at it. Go into the editor. The first thing to say is I've set up a few items behind me to see how well the background removal tool works. So I've got a vase and some LP covers and some equipment in both corners, and I'm sat in front of a monitor. So this is a simple photo capture event. We've got a start screen, get ready screen, take photo screen, show photo screen with a redo option, and the thank you screen. So as it stands, this event is not going to use remove.bg. So how do we do that? So let's just come out of here. First thing to do is to go into settings, overlays and props, and at the top here there's a new section, background removal. Now you can use the standard RightBooth green screen functions, or you can use remove.bg. This is the new feature. So what you do is tick that, and you enter your API key that you got earlier into this box here. The next thing you have to do is to enable green screen capabilities in the photo capture event. So to do that, go into the designer, event structure, go to the green screen section, and for photos you can ask the user, or you can say yes automatically. I'm going to ask the user, so the user is going to be able to choose a background for the photo capture. So let's say ask the user. Now there's a new option here which is to show green screen in the live camera feed. I'm turning that off because that's used for the RightBooth green screen replacement. Now you could put that on as well if you want, but you'd have to actually enable the RightBooth green screen as well as the remove.bg. So I'm not interested in showing the user what it's going to look like before it's captured, so I'm turning that off. I'm also going to choose some green screen images. Let's have a look. Now I've already set these up. I've selected 6 here, which you can get from the media library. So I've chosen 6 backgrounds here. You can also use your own if you wish. So I've got 6 backgrounds. Click OK. Now because I've chosen ask the user, if I come out of here, let me just save this, go into the editor, you'll see that there's a new screen here, choose green screen. So let's just open that a little bit. Click in here, and you can see I've already set this up. So I've set the grid up, made it big, slightly bigger border around the selection. So all I'm doing here is allowing the user to select an image prior to taking the photo. Now I've noticed that I've got this on touch the screen. I'm going to change that in settings to mouse clicks. Let's just come back out of here. Settings, user input, mouse. Right, let's try it. Hit the play button. I'm at the start screen, click the mouse, and now get the choose green screen screen. Let's go for that one. So there's a slight delay there. Now the reason for that was because RightBooth was uploading the photo to the remove.bg server, and then the server app replaced the background and sent the result back to RightBooth. And here we are. I think that's done a pretty good job. Let's try another one. I'll just get my assistant. Okay. Let's choose the beach. Here we go again. Now isn't that quick? That took 2 seconds, if that, to do the whole process, uploading and downloading. And notice it's actually recognised the teddy bear. So remove.bg can recognise all kinds of objects, not just humans. So I think it's a very powerful feature, this. I'm happy with that photo. Now, let's have a look at what RightBooth does. Let's go to the event files. Now here, you can see some that I took earlier. Lots of tests. And RightBooth also stores all the background removed photos that come back from the remove.bg service. So let's just make these bigger. So as you can see, these are all transparent backgrounds here. So as well as creating these photos, RightBooth also stores all these photos as well. And that's all there is to it, really. So I hope you make use of it, and thanks for watching.